Hey everybody, it's Matt Carre with the Carre Group of Remax Rocky View, and thanks again for coming back to my Park Bench site. Today I'm going to head into CIBC Sierra Springs and chat with Marco Collette, the branch manager. I'm not going to have any spoilers, but this is a really cool branch. It's cutting edge. It's the way banking's going, and they really do some cool things here. So the other thing we're going to chat about is the Daddy-Daughter Hair Day. It's the second annual one that we've done here at this location with Marco and his staff. And Daddy-Daughter Hair Day is, first of all, it's about dads spending time with their daughters the day before Father's Day. And secondly, guys, we're going to teach you how to do your little girl's hair, because as I know, as a father of a 6-year-old, I struggle like crazy. I get told all the time I'm the worst. So we're going to teach you how to do hair. But we also have a free barbecue, face painting. We have our Airdrie Angel up on stilts, so she's about 10-12 feet tall. Technician's doing the barbecue, and Hair Lounge is doing the hair. Lots of great things are going to be going on. So come on down Saturday between 11 and 3 for Daddy-Daughter Hair Day. Now I'm going to head in and talk to Marco and learn a little bit more about his branch. So I'm now here inside with Marco Collette, the manager of the CIBC Sierra Springs branch. Marco, the first thing I want to ask is your shirt. The 10 our commitment to you. What does that mean?
So what the 10 is our commitment to all of our clients that walk into our banking center. On a scale of 1 to 10, we want you to walk out with a client experience of a 10.
Nice.
Right, and we'll actually ask you to rate us a 10.
Really?
And if you don't feel that we're deserving of a 10, I'm going to want to know why.
Okay.
Right, I implement that with all my staff. If they're engaged with a client and the client doesn't give them a 10, then they need to come get me.
Okay.
Right, so our philosophy here, and we're passionate about it, is to provide the best possible experience for every client that walks through our banking doors.
Okay, and what you said when we were chatting beforehand, you said you're an advice center.
We are an advice center. We recently went through some renovations. We reopened April 6th.
Yeah.
And we don't have traditional teller services here.
Okay.
I guess the biggest misconception is that we're not a real bank anymore.
Right.
Which is totally incorrect.
Okay.
Right, I can still do all the service transactions that somebody requires, so we can still do bank drafts, we can still do money orders, we can still do wire transfers.
Okay.
I can still take deposits,
Yep.
et cetera, et cetera. It's just instead of dealing with a traditional counter
Yep.
and a teller behind that counter, you're going to deal with either myself or one of my team,
Yeah.
side by side, either at my computer or at an ATM machine.
Yeah, and you, when I was here a couple weeks ago, you were saying that, for people who come in the branch, they want to learn, you've got it's like comfy couch section out there, and you sit down and you show them how to do everything.
Yeah, we've got what we call on the move station.
Yeah.
So it's got all the digital devices that are currently out there. So we've got Apple products, Samsung products, and Microsoft products.
Okay.
So if you're not very familiar, very comfortable with doing banking from home or online, come on in and we'll sit down with you. We got nice couches out there.
Yeah.
And we'll just sit down and show you how to do it.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Cool. The other thing I want people to know, so this weekend is Father's Day, and for the second year we are doing a Daddy-Daughter Hair Day, and in cooperation with CIBC and with Marco, and it's something we came up with last year. Essentially what it is like myself, I have a daughter. She's told me today I am the worst. I'm not supposed to touch her hair. And last year all I could do was a headband. But again, we're doing our second Daddy-Daughter Hair Day, and that's coming up this Saturday. So
yeah, so it's going to be on June 17th,
Yeah.
the Saturday before Father's Day. I'm really excited.
Yeah.
We had a great time last year. We had a lot of dads that came in that, like you and I,
Yeah.
clueless on how to do your daughter's hair.
Clueless.
To this day, I'm still clueless, and I
Yeah.
spent a half hour with one of the girls last year. I
Me
still
too.
can't even put it, in a ponytail.
Yeah, I can't either. She
Can't
told
do-
me
without hurting her.
Yeah, my daughter told me today I'm the worst at ponytails.
Yeah.
Today she said that. So, so it's
Yeah, pretty exciting, right? We're going to have
Yeah.
free barbecue. We've got a lot of great sponsors that have sponsored either prizes or
Yeah.
free giveaways.
Yeah.
So the plan is to have a giveaway every 10 minutes.
Yeah.
So pretty excited about that. You're going to be able to buy ballots for some pretty significant prizes.
Yeah.
And of course, it's all about spending time with your daughter.
Yeah, of course.
And we're going to have the great stylists from the Hair Lounge.
Yeah.
Come in and they're going to show the dads on how to do their daughter's hair.
Yeah.
Right. We've got face painting. We've got the Airdrie Fire Departments.
Yeah, we got lots going
agreed
on.
to bring over a fire truck and
Techmation's got the barbecue.
yeah, so it's going
It's
to
gonna
be
be
a pretty
great day.
exciting event.
Yeah, and like you said though, and the reason we do it on the day before Father's Day is it's about dads spending time with their little girls, and
Right.
and so that's the cool thing for me. And I
Yeah.
know, and just so everybody knows, Marco is actually getting married this weekend, so he's not going to be here officially. But you've got your little girl too, and I know she's going to be there, and so it's going to be an exciting day for
Absolutely.
them. But
And
so
just-
that's a great Daddy-Daughter Day.
Yeah, it is. It's the best
Yeah, for you.
daddy-daughter hair day or day, period.
For you.
Right? And just a
Yes.
reminder that all 100% of the proceeds go to the Airdrie Angel.
Yeah,
and
well,
that's
thanks
really
so much.
what's most important.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And again, we can't thank you guys enough for that.
Yeah,
So.
it's our pleasure.
Yeah, and so we're down at the CIBC, Sierra Springs. It's down by the Walmart, London Drugs. It's actually right before the London Drugs. You can't miss it as you're coming down Sierra Springs. It's just on the right-hand side. And we'll say Happy Father's Day to everybody, because it's Father's Day's come up, or to the guys anyways.
Happy Father's Day.
And we'll see you guys next time.
All right.